weekend, and I came in and they were telling these stories, these scary stories, honestly, about just different things that are happening in customers' homes. And I thought that we should really get it out there and explain these so that they don't happen again. So Dad's gonna tell you a couple stories. So tell them about the first one, about, well, the warranty one. Tell them.
Customer got a price for an air conditioner from us, and in this particular case, they bought it from someone else, and at least they bought a good brand, not the brand we sell, but it was one of the major brands, not one of the real bad ones. And it had a leaky coil a couple years down the road. So that happens. It happens to the ones we install as well. The trouble with this one was they couldn't get anybody to come out and fix it. And it's under warranty, so they shouldn't have to pay, but they're calling us because they know at least we answer the phone and we'll show up. And that's the trouble. There are people out there that now, you know, they're glad to show up when they're making a buck to put a new air conditioner in, but they're not as likely to show up when they have to go for free. So, and that's what we're trying to tell people is, you know, there's more to it than just the day we put the unit in. Years down the road, if the water heater leaks, the air conditioner leaks, we're going to be just as pleasant, we're going to be just as prompt, you're still going to get same-day service. We're going to be there and fix things, whether we're making money on the job at that time or not. That's scary story number one.
Okay, and the next one where, with the parts behind the unit.
Yeah, this one called Kevin for a price on a new system. Someone else was cheaper, and again it didn't work. And I don't know honestly the time lapse here until they got fed up and called Kevin to see if we could fix it. Kevin went out to look at the job, and he goes to the basement. Behind the furnace is all the parts that they either didn't know how to install or just decided they were done for the day and never coming back again. But it was a terrible looking installation, and you know, there's parts on the floor that need put in, and Kevin said, well, let's, you know, start by installing all the parts and then see if the system works better. So that's scary story number two, and these are all just in the last week or 10 days.
Okay, and then the last story about the person who sold their home.
Yeah, and this one's not uncommon. I don't know that, you know, we're going to fix this problem, but a customer was selling their home apparently, so they wanted to do the very minimum to fix, to put a new system in. They were required to put it in, I guess, is how the story goes, but didn't want to spend any more than they had to. And now the new homeowners come in and call us, and they're spending practically as much to get the boiler running correctly as probably the other people paid to put it in. So all that to say, you know, I know we don't want to be negative and throw scary stories out there, and we're not saying we're the only people that do it right. There certainly are other good contractors out there, but make sure you're picking one of them, I guess is what I'm saying. We've been around for 4 generations. When you have a problem in the future, we're still going to be here, and just make sure that just because the model number is the same doesn't mean that the service is going to be the same.